When I last met up, you were working on your logotype, creating it with a simple geometric circle. You should, before you continue on part 2, have seen me and I'll teach you how to turn it into a seal. After that, you can move on to putting your name into a circle. We call this type on a path. I'll demonstrate here. First thing that we need to do is go over to our ellipse tool. And again, I'm going to hold down the shift key, remember, to make the ellipse a perfect circle. Next, we're going to go over the text tool. But this time I'm going to hold down my mouse over the text tool. I'm going to go down to type on a path. Next, I'm going to place type on the path on the outside path of my shape. We call this the stroke. Don't worry that the color of the circle, it will disappear as you type. So now I'm going to take my mouse and I'm going to click on the outside of the circle or on the path of the circle. And I'm going to type in my name. Now for a little bit of design flair. We're going to hit our space bar and then we have to go up to type, go over to glyph, and we're going to use our glyph to get a dot. Not a period, but a dot. And we'll click on the dot. Then we'll do a space and we'll write our name. We'll repeat the process by hitting shift, by hitting space, going to our glyph and putting in the dot, space, next, we will highlight our name, holding down your shift and command key, and your greater than arrow. We will increase the size of the text so it almost encircles the circle. We need one last space, dot, to finish up our sizing. Command, Shift, and greater than. You can also highlight your text, go up to your text size, and hit the arrow key forward until you come almost full circle. You get that? Full circle. Now it's time to add your initials. Holding down your Alt key, let's add our initials inside our circle. Next, we will copy, holding down your Shift key, and then the Alt key. We'll add our logos in contrasting circles. Another trick is when you have an effect, if you go to your appearance, you can always delete an effect off an object, which we're going to do for our bottom part because I think it looks cleaner if we just have a nice circle. And we'll move it until we get into the center, and we'll move this one up until it says it's in the center. And we're just spacing to get it very nicely centered. And there you have type on a path with your initials and your two circles on either side.